while, but I'm going to talk about what role does nutrition play in our health. Nutrition, as it applies to our daily lives, means that we take in what we need to maintain our body's healthy state. Nutrition has become an important word thanks to the involvement of the USDA and our daily food requirements, and the FDA's involvement in determining what is and what is not dangerous for us to consume. What about eating habits? What about vitamins? What role does our daily intake play in our health? More than you have been led to believe or understand, body's ability to remain well under anything other than ideal conditions as a direct result of the nutrition received as the daily basics. The mind's ability to remain well is again a direct result of our nutritional intake. For instance, the human brain doesn't develop well without the necessary input of protein in our daily diet. No protein, no intelligence. Nutrition refers to the nurturing of our body and our ability to keep it healthy and functioning as it is supposed to do. Our ability to provide the body with all the necessary food, vitamins, and minerals so that we continue to thrive in our daily life processes. How do we determine that we are providing the essential nutritional needs? What knowledge comes by educating ourselves about what our individual needs are, the needs of our family, and then taking that knowledge and applying it to food we buy, that we prepare, and that our families consume. Health is taught as a science course and addresses matters of the personal hygiene, diseases, and the broad spectrum of health as it applies to the masses. No individual attention is given to how they attain optimal health via our eating habits. It's funny that we skip the most important fundamental building block to good health, our nutritional and caloric consumption in our food. I personally believe we should have a field of nutrition and physical activity married into something combined to provide every person that enters the school system with personal knowledge of their body's needs, caloric and nutritional, so that they complete their education with mental, physical competence, as well as analytical and mathematical competence. Nutrition is a concept that should be as important as our educational process, as our ability to count, the ability to recognize our nutritional requirements and find the food we need to fill the requirements, and differentiate between healthy food consumption and unhealthy eating habits is not an option. Not for a healthy, happy, long, and quality life. What we should observe as we travel along life's daily path is a way to incorporate good nutrition into our lives. There is generally just as much room for good as there is bad. It is just so happened that bad nutritional habits hold more appeal. Bad nutrition receives more advertising dollars than healthy nutritional option, and it is often more visible. But that doesn't mean it's any easier. More convenient or cheaper habits generally take about 2 weeks to make the switch from consciousness action to the unconscious thought. 2 weeks is not long. It's not long at all for the decision that will affect you for the rest of your life. It is also not long for the potential reward that comes by setting an example for your children can follow, and you can be proud for them to follow. To teach them the the daily about the good habits you want them to develop, and then you demonstrate a bad one in your nutrition choice. Come on, Mom and Dad, let's practice what you preach.